Esports can't wait to get some NBA action going. It'll be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Stolen by Ball. At the elbow, Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Here's DeRozan. Şengün with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Now Ball. Following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. And Vucevic throws it down.
Big-time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Here's Brooks. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outside, Levine. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Green. And Green slams it in.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
Pass to Levine. Vucevic is screen on Green. Levine for three. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Şengün kicks to Green.
We've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Now here's Levine. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Brooks. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The sheer power at 220, maybe 230 to take the hit and complete the play. Dillon Brooks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Now here's Ball. And there's the drive, and it's good for two.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Outside, Green. Şengün.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Bulls trail by three. Ball surveying the defense. Levine dishes to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Rapid fire by Vooch. He gets the ball and doesn't even think about it. He just shoots.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Well, GA, for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now here's DeRozan, still without a basket. That's tipped.
On the block shot, Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Got that one up quick.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Now, ball. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. DeRozan finds Levine. Now here's Williams. Şengün covering. The shot's good.
Despite the shot-first mentality, Levine understands he also needs to facilitate for this offense to run well.
Now here is Smith. Back to Green. VanVleet wide open. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to DeRozan. Feeds to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Şengün with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. 1 second left. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's VanVleet in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Now, here's Şengün. Following the miss by DeRozan. And they pick up 2. Şengün's got his second bucket of the night. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Pass the ball. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. He feeds it to Vucevic. 4 on the clock. Looking to end the run. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from DeMar DeRozan.
Really fighting for it. DeRozan just refuses to back down.
VanVleet passes to Smith, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
VanVleet passes to Smith. And falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 3 assists tonight. DeRozan against Brooks. The kick out to Ball. Here's Vucevic. Comes up empty down low. Rockets leading by 7. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Bucket is good. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
And with all his length, Smith can cover lots of ground on the break.
Levine against Green. Fires away from way outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Smith with a screen on Levine. Smith outside.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 9 points. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Down low. Here's Şengün. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's DeRozan. Following the score by Houston. Williams gets the bucket.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the road.
Green drives in. He's off on that one. Nice D from Levine. Bulls trail by 9. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith. Brooks with no one around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Brooks has got 8 here in the quarter.
Confident and relatively efficient from 3. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Vucevic is screen on Brooks. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. Can't connect from short range. Rockets leading by 12. Here's Şengün. Lays it up off the glass. Şengün's got 8 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The feed to DeRozan. With 4 seconds on the clock. That shot off. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Houston Rockets sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their transition game. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Red Panda. Once again, fans,
and with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Torrey Craig is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Carter. And it's White in at the point. Green with a screen for Thompson. And Oladipo has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Green. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional. But not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Carter, the pass to Drummond. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
Flexing the power. Drummond takes the hit, finishes through it. Potential and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Outside, White. In the corner, Drummond with it. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Craig passes to Drummond. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
Green with a screen on Cook. And Oladipo, here we go. Rob. Caruso with the ball. Still scoreless. He gets that one.
The assist.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
To the right side. Drummond finds Caruso. Back to Drummond. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Whitmore. And it's Houston on the break. A shot by Tate with no one around. The Rockets with another miss. Bulls trail by 8. To the paint. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. A wide open look here for Caruso. Bangs home the trifecta. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Jeff Green. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Caruso. He has 5.
And Green's defense very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Thompson dishes to Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
And the
foul.
length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Smith checked in for Whitmore. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tate. Jalen Green's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Williams comes in for Torrey Gray. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for White. And Levine subbed in for Cook. Green with a screen for Smith. Here we go. And Smith with the stuff.
Boy, that is a statement. Smith Jr. taking no prisoners.
Brooks against DeRozan. Lets it go with the 3. Green with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Out to Smith. Fires for 3. Smith with a screen on Levine. And it's Smith penetrating. And here's VanVleet from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And now it's a 9-point Rocket lead. Driving to the basket. Levine looking around. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Green. Timeout. timeout called. The Rockets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The third quarter comes to a close. Houston on top, up by 9. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. It's the 5 for Houston right now. He's Steve looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer. He's a good shooter from the stripe as well. You can count on Zach LaVine to make his freebies.
Van Vliet outside. The pass to Smith. Pocket 6. Stolen by LaVine. Here's Caruso. No good on the 3. Houston leading by 8. Brooks outside. In the corner, Smith with it. And again, the turnover by the Rockets.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's DeRozan. Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Driving the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Outside, Green. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 6. Outside, DeRozan. Right side, LaVine. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. LaVine passes to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by LaVine. In the corner, Smith with it. Good. It was Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Van Vliet against Caruso. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. There's LaVine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Green.
An all-star in this league. Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
And so LaVine nails both of them. Houston leading by 4. Green deciding where to go with it. Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
DeRozan on the wing. Pass to Caruso. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooks outside. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Şengün with a screen on Caruso. Van Vliet left side. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Levine. The finish. And then Levine with the jam.
The coaching staff needs Zach Levine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Caruso against Van Vliet. Out to Smith. Brooks setting the pick for Smith. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Playing with confidence. Smith wants to be a guy that this team can rely on.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on Green. Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And this is why they turn to Levine. What a shot. Come through in a big way.
Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. 58 seconds left in the fourth. Green against Levine. Clock at 4. Passes it to Şengün. Frames it from downtown.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Caruso, a screen on Green. And the jam by Levine.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And here is Green. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. On the 3 off target.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Levine wide open. It drops. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. Fearless at the finish. Fred is just unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
For your Rockets, number 1, Amin Thompson.
DeRozan scanning the floor. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. That was a fun. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
Weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Reddish in at the small forward.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Count it.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Smith. Here's James. And Davis slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Davis with a screen on Smith. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with
Anthony Davis at the line for 2.
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first one falls. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Outside Russell. James deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. Outside for Russell. 6 to shoot. Screen by James. Russell, the pass to James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Outside for Green. Şengün, the screen. Green, the pass to Şengün. Back to Green. To the middle. Here's Smith. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They love seeing Smith active inside. That's when he takes his game to another level.
Good D by Şengün.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. And there's Şengün on the assist by Van Vliet. Şengün's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. To the paint. A nice shot by Smith. He has 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
James outside. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up, it's just easy.
Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Back to Şengün. And here's Brooks. Şengün, a screen on Russell. Brooks from outside. Şengün. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Reddish. 4-3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Smith outside. To the middle. It's stolen by James. It's Reeves with the drive. James outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still no points. Over to the left wing for three. Smith sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. Outside Reddish. Back to Davis. Good D by Şengün. Left side, Green. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Green can really move. He gets going downhill and slips right by the contact.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Rockets ahead, up by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Houston in the lead. Outside for Green. Back to Smith. Pass to Şengün. 5 on the clock. Buries it down low. Şengün's got 7.
Adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
James, a screen on Van Vliet. Russell from outside. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Outside for Russell. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. Russell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Davis with a screen on Smith. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Şengün, the screen. For the three, Smith. Outside for Brooks. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
James passes to Davis. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Smith outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Van Vliet outside. Back to Şengün. That shot missing. Davis with the defensive effort. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. The three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smith right side. Green in the post. Reddish covering. Tries it from the top of the key. Kept alive. Şengün passes to Brooks. He can't get it to go.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Russell from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Well, he's used to the spotlight, and Smith's grabbing plenty of attention tonight. What a performance.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Şengün. This one for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside. Yep, count it.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Rockets on top, leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. They've got Whitmore. Victor Oladipo is out there with Thompson. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Green in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Christie passes to Hachimura. Hayes for 3. Rebounded by Green. And the Rockets shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Christie. Back to Hachimura. Tate grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And the basket is good. And now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Prince. No points so far. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Prince.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Thompson outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Thompson's got 6 points.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Hayes with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Prince. Fires for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Thompson outside. Now here's Tate. Thompson scanning the floor. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in.
Christian Wood.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Vincent down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, Grant, Amin Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Picked by Prince. From deep. And that's good. Hachimura for 3. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Green hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Rockets lead by 9. Here's Vincent. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Hachimura finds Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Goodness gracious, Wood with a little bit of extra on that slam.
For 3, Oladipo. 3-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. Sometimes a pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
To the inside. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 8.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Here's Vincent. He's scoreless. Wood with the screen. From the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3 points.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. That one's no good. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 10. Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Russell with the ball. James, right side. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Green going right at the rim. Here's Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's the Houston Rockets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Lakers shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Van Vliet finds Brooks. Inside, here's Şengün. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Here's James. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. Down low, outside for Green. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Şengün. Beyond the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Van Vliet. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Yeah, what a touch on the shot from Van Vliet. Just easing it into the hoop.
And there's James from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Smith. Pass to Şengün. To the middle. The kick out to Van Vliet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just a remarkable effort from Van Vliet. Exceptional at maintaining his concentration on these challenging shots.
Russell against Van Vliet. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Up top, Şengün. Lots of room. That one rolls around and rims out.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Van Vliet against Russell. Here's Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Russell from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Picked by Smith. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Davis with a screen on Van Vliet from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Outside, Green. Şengün in the post, guarded by Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Richard, Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, VA. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And he's going for the oop here. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Screen by James. Reeves. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. The 3 ball. And Brooks is good for 3.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Smith no good. Here are the Lakers now. And slam dunk by James.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Outside, Green. Smith outside. Let's go with a three. No luck on that one. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but
You know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king. So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Now, here's DeRozan after D'Angelo Russell's miss. 6 on the shot clock. And Levine, here we go. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Hustle from deep three-point territory. The long distance three is Barrett.
For 3.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Levine. Into the lane, and Levine throws it down.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Vucevic. DeRozan, a screen on Russell. DeRozan against Russell. 4 on the clock. Fires it up. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
For 3, Levine, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
With the drive, and James throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Here's Ball. Back to Caruso. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Levine kicks to Caruso. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis setting the pick for James. He takes it in, and James throws it down.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Outside, Levine. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Outside for Davis. Here's James. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
To the inside. Out to Russell. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break.
17.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. The Lakers in the lead. James, a screen on Caruso. Inside, James kicks to Reddish. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Stayed with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Davis has got 6 points.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. From outside, off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Los Angeles leading by 4. You know Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too. DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
Davis with it. He's got 6, and there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And that's how Levine's coaches want him to compete. He's maintaining good defensive position, and as a result, forces a tough shot.
Ball, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
The dopest crew.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Caruso Caruso sets the screen for Ball. Fires the three, and that one's good. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
No coverage that time. That's now 8 points for Davis.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Caruso, a screen on Russell. Jacks up a three. Moves back up. Here's Ball. Kick out to Levine. Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And Levine, and we go. And Levine with the slam.
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handle, yet completely under control and within himself.
Russell with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Russell's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Los Angeles leading by 6. There's a minute left in the second quarter. From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Caruso.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And it's Davis missing. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
LeBron gathering speed. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First free throw is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Ball kicks to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
The 3 from Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. Levine feeling it out a bit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. No good there. It's all tied in Chicago. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
30.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
White is out there with Carter. Then it's Williams. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Chicago leading. Bulls moving the ball around. Christie against Carter. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And he
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
Wood against Drummond. Wood passes to Prince. Here's Christie. Hachimura with a screen on Carter. Passes it to Hachimura. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hachimura's got his second bucket.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And Drummond throws it down.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Hachimura kicks to Wood. Back to Hachimura. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Hachimura's got 7.
Understanding how to burn the defense in those sets. Hachimura doesn't rush anything. Lets the play develop naturally.
Out to Carter. Right side, Williams. Latre. Christie with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Drummond a screen. Right the pass to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. Back to Drummond. It's blocked. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now the pass to Hachimura.
2 minutes remaining.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Craig sets a screen. Carter the pass to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Drummond. The inside shot. A wide open look here for Craig. Drills it from outside. Craig's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Pass to Wood. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Count it good.
Wood, a guy with great mobility and pretty good skills as well. Getting to the bucket that time.
Craig sets the screen for Carter to the left wing. Hachimura against Craig. Williams passes to Drummond. Williams a screen on Hachimura. Offensive rebound. Carter dishes to Williams. Out to White. Chicago needs to get a shot off. And it's Carter missing. Lakers trail by 3. 29 seconds left in the third. Here's Christie. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's White. Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Wood finds Vincent. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
The Lakers.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for the Lakers right now, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Reddish in at the three. Feeds it to DeRozan. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Tries again. That one misses. Nice D from Russell. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Caruso, a screen on James, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The drive by James, and here's Davis for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Vucevic.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And he nails the 3rd.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Levine, a screen on Russell. Ball with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Out to DeRozan. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James, and LeBron throws it down.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan, that's good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
LeBron drives in and finished off by LeBron.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
DeRozan, a screen on Russell. The kick out to Ball. The pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. LeBron with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Back to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. That 3 off the mark.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 11. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Levine passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Russell against Ball. Here's Davis. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Front pass the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. DeRozan finds Ball. And here's Vucevic. Caruso looking for an opening. And DeRozan throws it down.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
LeBron dishes to Reddish. Pass to Russell. To the middle. James jackhammers it down.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Lakers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
It's good. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Bean passes the ball. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Nifty move. And Russell with the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 12.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.
matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Here are the starters for Houston. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Levine finds Williams. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Back to Green. Pass to Şengün. Shoots. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago with the ball. Here's DeRozan. Outside for Levine. And the 3 off target.
Well, Dylan Brooks can score, but defense is definitely his calling card.
Grant, he's a workhorse who normally has to guard the opposition's best scorer. He has grit and toughness, and that is contagious. Has always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
Now here's Brooks. Back to Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
DeRozan up top. Double team on DeRozan. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Van Vliet, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Good physicality inside from Vuce. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Smith no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Ball. That one off the back iron and out. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Pass to Levine. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
DeRozan up top. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Here's Van Vliet, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Slashing to the rim with confidence. Fred VanVleet isn't bashful about attacking defenses like this.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Şengün. Now Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Green. Levine. Wow! Crazy good!
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Van Vliet outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Ball. No points yet. Inside. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Smith. Uses the glass on the layup.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's the pick. Pass to DeRozan. All alone. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
If you're looking for a steady hand to run the offense, Fred VanVleet is your guy.
Levine against Green. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. The finish. And it's hammered home by Green.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Rockets ahead, up by 4. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So the Rockets 5 now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Green for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
The shortest but toughest 3 on the floor, and Green just making it look easy.
DeRozan, a screen on Van Vliet. Ball passes to DeRozan. Williams against Smith. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Rockets with a rebound. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, BA, I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Ball passes to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Green. Down low. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Ball outside. Outside for Levine. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Intelligent play from Zach LaVine, getting himself the room he needs to score.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Shoots over Vucevic. And here is Green. He's covered by Levine. From outside the arc. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Fires away from way outside. Here's Brooks. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Levine against Van Vliet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
And Şengün, throw it down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Şengün, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Smith passes to Green. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Levine against Green.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets himself in perfect position.
Oh, Brooks with the steal.
Chicago foul. Zach Levine. Third personal foul.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Count it.
It is clear that Fred has tremendous confidence. Feels like he can sink this floater whenever he wants.
Ball passes to Levine. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 6th assist of the night. Van Vliet against Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he can play the bully ball inside. Smith Jr., now he knows how to use his size and frame.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago trailing here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the wing, Levine. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Pass to Şengün. Launches it. The Rockets with another miss. Left side, Levine. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Nice defense right there from Green. I mean, he's making his presence felt.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Rockets on top, up 2. And we'll be back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, with both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Well, the Bulls shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Kobe White out there with Javon Carter. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Craig in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets.
And he sinks the second.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Caruso, a screen on Thompson. Carter, the pass to Caruso. To the inside. Thompson with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Tate with it. Caruso covers. Thompson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 3.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
And let's swing it over to the sideline. And here, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
First team foul.
NBA NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Thompson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Thompson's got 5.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Back comes Houston in transition. And finished off by Tate.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Drummond finds Caruso. Drummond to screen on Tate. 5 on the clock. Outside Carter. Pass to Craig. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Takes the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And he's going for the lob, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Pass to Carter. Craig on the wing. Outside White. They set a pick. Caruso outside. And there's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finisher.
Pass to Whitmore. 4-3. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson. Whitmore's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Carter with it. Now Thompson defending. And the jam by Drummond.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Green with a screen on White. Got a piece of it. Here's Whitmore. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Caruso, a screen on Oladipo. White for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass to Drummond. Out to Craig. Now here's Caruso. And he drives in. Green with the defensive effort.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso. And his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
Here's Drummond. Sinks that one from the post. Drummond's got 8 points in the quarter.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Got it. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Well, you see Thompson's explosion there. I mean, just an insanely quick first step. All the defender can do is bump him.
Caruso finds Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. A line change here for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Ball taking his time here. Outside, Williams. Driving in. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Floats one up. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Back to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Now DeRozan. Good work defensively by Oladipo.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Up top, Levine. Green covering. Ball passes to Levine. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
Good offense, unselfish. Levine gets his shot.
Van Vliet outside. Şengün, the screen. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Outside for Green. Şengün, a screen on Levine. Oh, Green wanted those two.
And not much choice for Green, but to put it up with the shot clock running down, and he's got the poise to hit it.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. DeRozan up top. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Houston in the lead. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Green. To the wing on the left. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Kicks it to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Brooks. Back to Williams. Ball outside. Just 4 to shoot. The 3.
Nice defense by Dylan Brooks, using his power on that play.
Inside, Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Ball passes to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Fires from deep. Shot by Levine, no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this. Playing hard, Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Up top, Smith. Şengün, a screen on DeRozan. Brooks with it, guarded by Vucevic. Here's Şengün. Knocks it down from distance.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Ball passes to Levine. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter.
Look at these numbers from Zach LaVine, wearing all kinds of different hats so far.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
To the inside, Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Rockets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Şengün. All sorts of time. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Assisted.
Green's got 3 assists tonight. Ball passes to DeRozan. Oh, Brooks with the steal. He's got a clear path.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Rockets.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
This is Ball playing big, getting into the lane and being physical. Give us more of this.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
The kick out to Ball. To the middle. Şengün with a steal. Van Vliet against Ball. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Smith with a screen on DeRozan. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Off the mark. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fair...
two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
The getting inside positioning is what he wants. And once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün offline with his 3. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Brooks. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. There's the triple. And it's Brooks that time on the assist from Van Vliet.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Here's Van Vliet, following the basket by LeBron James. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
On the wing, James, covered by Smith. Şengün with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Van Vliet finds Smith.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. The try by James, stolen by Brooks. Van Vliet wide open, and another 3 for Houston.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
LeBron passes to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one's good. Brooks.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's Russell with the 3. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Reddish with a screen for James. Stolen by Brooks. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Houston. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Rockets on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Smith the pass to Şengün. Out to Brooks. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got his second bucket tonight.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Van Vliet against Russell. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Russell. To the paint, Davis, and finished off by Davis.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Lobs it up there for Brooks.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The drive by James. Nice D from Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Davis. He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Houston up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game to the inside and finished off by Davis.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good making himself a big target in these situations.
Green left side. He feeds it to Smith. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Van Vliet's got a pair of triples in the second out for the Rockets. There's the 3. Şengün with the rebound. Houston leading by 14. Şengün with the screen on Russell. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to James. Dishes to Davis. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Back to Van Vliet. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Reddish. The Rockets pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The pass to Şengün. And here is Van Vliet. He's guarded by Russell. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 15.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Out to Russell. Shoots the 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Offensive rebound. Smith with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
James kicks to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. Russell from long range. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith kicks it out to Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün finds Brooks. Off target from outside. And here's Russell. Got it up. That'll do it for the first half. Houston on top, up by 12. It's time now to go courtside. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Fred Van Vliet has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D just make life a little more difficult on him.
So on the floor for Houston, Whitmore is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And there's Green, and it's Thompson in at the 1. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Richard, the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Lakers trail by 12. Passes it to Christie. Hachimura with it. He dishes it to Prince. Shoots over Tate. And it's Prince. That time on the assist by Hachimura. Prince has got his first points in this one. Thompson surveying the floor. Whitmore sends a screen for Thompson. And Oladipo has it in the corner. From deep. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 12.
A wrecking ball out there. Whitmore plays with power on the glass.
Here's Vincent. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. It's Thompson off the drive, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Tate the pass to Oladipo. It's hauled in by Wood. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 14. The wide open look here for Wood. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Whitmore. Slam call, but he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
The drive by Thompson. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers trail by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. Vincent buries the long-range jumper. Vincent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
They set the screen. Pass to Whitmore. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Whitmore's got 8.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
There's the pass to Wood. It's Prince on the wing. Wood with the screen for Prince. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Houston leading by 15. Back to Oladipo. Green with the screen on Christie. Outside, Green. There's the triple. Rebound the Lakers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Hachimura. And finished off by Wood.
And you see rolling out of the screen. Wood is a fluid athlete for a guy of his size. A lot of ability in that space.
Nice shot by Thompson. 8 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
To the paint, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim, Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. For the Rockets, here's Russell. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Hitting three-pointers so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Outside, Green from past the arc. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. James kicks to Reddish. LeBron is screen on Brooks. Back to James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul.
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Now here's Green with 1 on the clock. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
You don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Wasted no time on that one.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Oh, Van Vliet bobbed up there for Green. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That is an impressive pass to Green. But to be honest, when you throw him a lob, he does all the rest of the work.
Reeves can't hit. Rockets leading by 14. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Şengün, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Davis finds Reddish. A three-pointer off the mark. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Green, the rebound by James. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Brooks covering. From deep three-point land. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Reeves. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. And Brooks, here we go. For 3, Smith. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight.
He's got confidence to let it go from anywhere beyond the arc, whether it's the corner or up top. Smith makes a defense work.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Back to Van Vliet. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Smith outside. A 3-ball. Rocket 6. Here's Şengün. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron with a screen on Van Vliet. Outside for Davis. Inside. LeBron dishes to Russell. Back to James. It's deflected. Pass to Reeves. Driving in, and he banks in the layup.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Green deciding where to go with it. It's Brooks on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Smith outside. This one for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Outside, James. Here's Reddish. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Reddish. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Smith with a screen on Russell. And Van Vliet, here we go. Smith kicks to Şengün. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Russell against Smith. And it's good, 2 points. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Rockets.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seems.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Fred Van Vliet.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bobbed up there for Green. Fast break, the Lakers finish off the break.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Smith, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. For 3, Smith. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Los Angeles ball.
And stolen by Şengün. So we see Houston taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
NBA on 2K Sports. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now here's ball. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's ball in at the point. There's a screen. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic. Releases. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Vucevic.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
James can't get it to go. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Williams finds Vucevic. Good work defensively by James.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
DeRozan with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
James passes to Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
James deciding where to go with it. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
team foul.
Outside Levine. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And amongst those in attendance, future Hall of Famer and our good buddy Candace Parker.
It's always great to have basketball royalty in the house. Parker played over a decade here in LA with the Sparrows, taking home a title and MVP honors.
Russell with the ball. Pass to Reeves. It's James on the wing. Williams defending. James passes to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Davis slams it home.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out to Williams. Fires for 3. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game LeBron takes a lot of pride in shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Williams, a screen on Russell. Outside, Williams to the paint. Here's Vucevic, and the layup falls.
Superb body control by Vucevic. Bouncing off the defense and burying the shot.
Davis with a screen on Williams. James passes to Reed. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
James against Williams. Pass to Reddish. James, a screen on DeRozan. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board. 54 seconds left in the first. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Levine with a screen on Russell. Ball with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Ball. Back to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
When you got the slick passing skills that Ball has, you love exploiting the defense in the pick and roll.
James passes to Russell. Davis with a screen on Ball. Russell from outside. Fires in the triple. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ball. Davis with the defensive effort. With 1 on the clock. There it goes! It's a big shot at the buzzer.
A bomb at the buzzer. How about that? Unreal. Whips this crowd in.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Lakers ahead. They're up by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And so in the game for the Bulls, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Vucevic in at center.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Here's Reddish. Off target with the 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
James with a steal. Here we go. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Vucevic. Down low. Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. DeRozan, a screen on Russell. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Williams finds DeRozan. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
LeBron on the go. Here's Davis. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, as long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in. And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Outside Levine. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed. Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Levine. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Reeves with the drive. James outside. In the layup for 2. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Out to the right wing. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
James against Williams. James inside.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Pass to Williams. There's the 3, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Okay, fans. Time right now for your Lakers record. Let me hear you. Attention, fans. Now
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
And let them hear it.
Williams against James. Davis with a screen on Williams. It's James with the drive. And finished off by Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Levine with a screen on Russell. Outside Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
James a screen on Ball. Back to James. And stolen by Williams. Outside for Levine. To the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
There's a screen to the middle. Reddish passes to Davis. And that one's good. Davis has got 22.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Levine finds Ball. Back to Levine. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. Inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Boy, the offensive arsenal of Vucevic, fantastic. When he's rolling like this, watch out. You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Zach Levine. 3 shots.
That free throw good from Levine.
You know, when you think of Zach Levine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good too.
And he makes all 3.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Left side, Davis. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back after this word. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Torian Prince is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. White, the pass to Drummond. The kick out to White. From downtown. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. White's got himself on the board with a three there.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
A three from Wood. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond inside, guarded by Wood. Back to Craig. Carter on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Christie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kobe White picks one up. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Now Caruso. No points so far. And Drummond with the jam.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Here's Vincent. He's checked by Carter. The three. They get it back. Here's Wood. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
We know what a great shooter Wood is, but I love it when Christian brings it down low and pounds that paint.
Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Wood with the screen. Vincent passes to Prince. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Prince. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Caruso. Outside Craig. Down low. Caruso outside. Stripped it away. And here they come. Here's Prince. He got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the jam by Drummond.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Laker foul, Torian Prince. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Caruso against Prince. 6 on the shot clock. White, the pass to Craig. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Assist from Andre.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
They grab their own miss. Drummond. Outside Carter. Timeout call here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
To the inside. Outside Carter. Drummond with the screen. Pass to White. To the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop at pick and roll.
And they pick up 2.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Russell against Carter. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
James against Craig. James, a screen on Carter. The 3 from Russell. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. That's good from Craig on the assist by Carter. And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bulls out in front. They lead by. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so in the game for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Vucevic in the post.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Bulls, number 3.
Reddish against DeRozan to the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
DeRozan putting on a passing clinic. Great vision.
Lets it fly from 18. Misses off the left iron.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Drummond. Ball outside. Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond.
Lakers, make some noise.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. Russell from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Levine with it. Picked up by Reddish. Back to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Levine converts despite the D.
Well, this is what you admire about Levine's offensive game now. I mean, it isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
Reddish passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Vucevic gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. It's good. Vucevic has got 19 points.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
To the inside. Davis. That's good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Chicago has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Levine for three. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Down low. And Williams punches it home.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
The shot by Russell, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. To the middle. Stolen by Drummond.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. It's going to be a good victory for the Bulls.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Vucevic.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
It's Reeves with the drive. Here's Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. Rebound, Anthony Davis. So it's the Lakers now. With the drive. And slam dunked by James.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Williams finds Drummond. Back to Williams. They set the screen.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves, his 3rd personal foul.
That free throw good from Levine.
Shooting for Chicago.
Both free throws good from Levine. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
Thank
now.
you for your